Alright, what up? Peace. Just want to come back with another video. First of all, hope it's all is well with y'all brothers and sisters out there, family. You know, hopefully all is well with y'all. Hopefully y'all having a good day. May the Most High house size blessing y'all. I want to get into this because I was watching this yesterday. And this is the because I've been watching a lot of this over probably since football season been over. Actually, kind of during football season too. And I love this too. This is like kind of the road to the Super Bowl, on NFL film series. Well, they did specials on it like back in the day. They don't really do it too much anymore, and I like this too because it gives it's kind of different now in sports talk now than modern day ESP1, I might say ES1, ESPN, and FS1, because kind of now it's kind of more narrative driven, but watching this, it gives like more context and like what happened, during those seasons and stuff like that. Because a lot of narratives I feel like nowadays, especially with, what's in this aspect, this in any aspect of life, like where it be history, things of that and other nature. But this being sports right now, it's kind of like narrative because a lot of times, people forget actual things that actually happened. It's like weird because it's like, wait, that didn't happen, or that didn't go like that, or they mix it, they leave out the content because they what was going on during that time. Because people could say like, oh yeah, this and this happened because this and that, but they leave certain details out. I say that to say because watching this, like these NFL films, like the NFL films, the road to the Super Bowl, like seasons from like 20, 30 years ago. It kind of highlights different things that great players great players, great teams that people forgot about, rather than just talking about the most popular ones. Because like even like this, people talk about Jordan all the time, like Michael Jordan all the time, but there's a lot of great players during that era too that get left out. Not saying taking away of Jordan's greatness, but or like Tom Brady, man, or even I feel like a lot of players like quarterbacks have been underrated because of him. But my bad, y'all. I'm kind of going to sports talk a little bit, but it's kind of going to lead back to the point of the video, man, because this is Herm Edwards, former Philadelphia Eagle, back in the '80s, early '80s. He was actually on that 1980 team, the one that went to the first Super Bowl, because that's actually happens to be my favorite team because I'm from Philly. But he with on the coach was Dick Vermeil. He's on that team with Dick Vermeil, the coach, Ron Jaworski, as quarterback, Wilbur Montgomery, Harold Carmichael. He was on that team. So yeah, he was a former Philadelphia Eagle and also coach for the New York Jets, and I believe he coached for the Kansas City Chiefs as well. I'm not sure when, but he coached the Jets at like early 2000s. Then I think was on the Chiefs, but then later on he did commentary. He was an analyst on ESPN, a great one too. But yeah, he's saying something really profound, man, because this was like the 2000, this is NFL Films road to the Super Bowl 2002 2003 season. And he's saying something right here that's really key, which I want to get to, man, because it's kind of like this walk pretty much, man. But I'm going to get into it. I'm going to just hear what he says real quick.
At midseason, the Jets were dead last in the AFC East. But head coach Herm Edwards refused to let his team quit.
This is what the greatest thing about sports is. You play to win the game.
Mm-hmm.
Hello? You play to win the game.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. You play to win. You play to win. It kind of, when I was watching this yesterday, I instantly thought of what Paul said in 1 Corinthians 9:26. I got it. I'm sorry, not 9:26. 9:24 actually. Just 1 Corinthians chapter 9 verse 24. Know that ye I'm gonna get this again. My bad. Know ye not they that which run in the race run all, but one receiveth the prize, so run that ye might obtain. I'm read this right. Know ye not that they which run in a race run all, but one receiveth the prize, so run that ye may obtain. So yeah, man. That's what we play the game for. That's what we in this world for, to get the kingdom, man. That's what it is. And I'm kind of imagining how Paul saying it right now is kind of like how Herman Edwards just said it, man. How he just said it, man. Because that's how it is, man. We play. That's what it is. We're doing this to get the kingdom, man. We could win the race, man. Not to, because we seen you ever seen track stars, certain track and field when they just run the certain person just runs and runs and runs, is doing great, but at the end they just like get tired and fall. No, that's not what we're here for, man. We'll run the race completely for the finish line, man. We play to win the game, as Herman Edwards said, man. It's a great Herman Edwards said, man. But I'm gonna rewind this, man, because let me
You don't
rewind.
play to just play it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the great thing about sports. You play to win. And I don't care if you don't have any wins. You go play to win. Yeah, I'm good, man.
Yeah, let's rewind this back.
Hello? You play to win the game.
That's a fact, man. That's a good, and that's why I actually, that's why even it's so like shout out to bro Chronicles of Judah. He always said this like, cause on his Patreon page and YouTube page like back in the day, which even is very 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 even his sports channel is very very knowledgeable, man. Cause it's a microcosm of sports is a microcosm of like the human condition, man. That's why people are drawn to it, man. Who's gonna teamwork, who's gonna quit up, who's mentally tough, even like kind of stuff laid out in the scriptures a bit, man. So, but that's why you see teams like in different sports they get so emotionally at the end when they win championships, man, because the work they put in. So that's why I've been thinking about the tears. Actually, I'm forgetting, but when it says in Revelation, he should wipe their tears. I was just like thinking, I was always thinking, I was just thinking about this recently, is those getting that war, getting to the kingdom, man? Is that of course it might be tears of sorrow, man. It's gonna be tears of sorrow, but it might be tears of joy too. Cause think about athletes, man, when they all the work they put in, man. Think about all the work, you brothers and sisters put in, all the work our forefathers put in, man. That made it. Their names. They're made it. They're going to the kingdom. They're gonna be there, man. So that's what it is too, man. That's just the tears of joy, because of work you put in, man. That you get that rest, man. So, it's kind of like that's why I'm interested in sports. That's why I've been interested in sports, man. That's why I even use this as a backdrop to do videos like this, man. Because everything, like I always say to y'all brothers and sisters, everything is spiritual, man. You gotta watch things with spiritual eyes and listen to things with spiritual ears, man. Because that's what it is, man. But yeah, man, like Herman never said, man, you play to win the game, man. I'm going to rewind this back one more time.
East. But head coach Herman Edwards refused to let his team quit.
This is what the greatest thing about sports is. You play to win the game. Hello? You play to win the game. You don't play to just play it. That's the great thing about sports. You play to win. And I don't care if you don't have any wins. You go play to win. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this one more time. It's 1 Corinthians chapter 9 and verse 24. It says, "Know ye not that which they I'm read this again. Know ye not they which run a race run all, but one receiveth the prize. So run that ye may obtain." Yeah, man, that's what it is too. You play to win the game, and win is to win, man. So yeah, man, just like that's what sports is. Just like it's like that. When our nation, that's the salvation that the Most High promised us, the kingdom that the Most High promised us. It's just like sports, man. Just like those different teams, different dynasties, when they all the work they put in, and they get the reward at the end, man. So there's different emotions running high, man. But imagine this even for something serious, for something life and death, for everlasting life, man. Because sport really just means joke. So this isn't even like joke. This is really serious. Like imagine that, man. So yeah, man, I just wanted to come in on that because I was watching it yesterday, man. So hopefully this is edifying, man. So peace.